Hi, welcome to day 2 of Loving on Our Leaders. In case you are just joining for the first time or you don't know what this is about, what I decided to do a couple days ago is show up here in the group every day, Monday through Thursday, starting this week, and I'm going to be here as long as I need to be. And I'm doing this because with all of the fear and the pandemonium that is out there, I think that it's really important as a leader to show up and lead my people and offer love and support and hope, and also inspire you, despite all that's happening around us. I see some really, really big opportunities for someone like you that has an online business or is looking to make that pivot. So I feel that this is such a crucial time. So I'm here. I was here yesterday. Yes, I was here yesterday, and I'm going to be here. And you can just hop right in and hang out with me. You can ask questions. You can tell me how you're feeling, what you need. There's really no format, no structure to this. It's just about lending support, okay? I believe that we are so in this together. There obviously is a lot going on, right? And I'm here to love you and to support you and to give my perspective. And as difficult as this is for the world, those of us who are using an online business model are probably in a better position to deal with it and come out ahead than anyone else. In the long run, I do think this will be a positive, that this will be positive from a business perspective. And as we're surrounded by this fear and doom and gloom, the honest truth is that we want to deal with this threat in a way that we deal with any threat. Hi, Amy. We stay in strength, we stay in joy, gratitude, we keep our vibration high, we do the things that we need to do to keep our family safe, right? And we can't change what's happening out there, but we can choose how we respond to it. And I really want to highlight this word: respond versus react. Thank you for that love heart shower. And this is about responding, not reacting to what's going on. How can you provide smart solutions for yourself, your family, others? And the reality out there is that there is a loss of jobs and income for people, and a pivot is required. This isn't a time to sit back. And as tempting as it might feel to stay plugged into the news, trust me, I was there a couple weeks ago. As tempting as that feels to stay plugged in and refreshing your feed every 2 minutes, that's not the way to navigate through this. Hi, Nancy. And so one piece that has been especially highlighted for me in recent days is the number of us who are actually struggling to create clients and make money in business. And I am so tired of watching women not make money in their business. This crisis is here to teach us so many things. Some really good lessons, others really painful. And a painful lesson is when you have a business and don't have cash flow or a cash cushion to get you through a time like this. This is a really serious problem. And it's also why you can't continue to have a business that is not making you really good money, at least 10K per month in the future. Okay. And for most of you, you need more clients. Hey, Naomi. I'm so glad you're here. I've been thinking about you. So I want to just go to a place, just bear with me for a second. I know this can feel really heavy, but we have to talk about this. I want you to think about the past 3 to 6 months in your business. What was the actual amount of time you spent doing actual client generating things? So the stuff that actually leads to actual clients deciding to work with you versus the time that you spent scrolling mindlessly on social media, having meetings that weren't the right use of your time, on changing your strategy a million times, being really busy, doing a million things, but not the right things, on doing everything, but actually connecting with people, serving them, making an invitation, and them giving you their credit card. And look, I did this. I did this too. I did it for a while and I told myself that I was doing all the right things and I didn't have money to even buy new underwear. I've been there and I know exactly what is required to go from cash negative to cash positive by never selling again and by doing a lot less stuff. So I just want to pose that to you to really inspire your own thinking in this moment, and ask yourself, are you using this time to take your foot off the gas? Are you using this time as an excuse to retreat or to contract or to shrivel up and hide and not do the work you're here and meant to do? Or are you rolling up your sleeves? Are you getting out there and serving people? Well, not getting out there, but you know what I mean. Are you responding with strategic decisions and swift actions? Someone asked me yesterday if I'm afraid or worried because I seem so calm. And part of that is my personality. But yes, the truth is I am worried. I'm worried about the thousands of people who have already lost jobs. I'm worried about the economic catastrophe this is going to cause. I'm worried about my elderly grandparents. I'm worried about my mom, who is a 60-something nurse with asthma, whose hospital doesn't have protective gear yet. I'm worried about my brother's restaurant and the employees he had to let go of yesterday. And I can still choose to lead, to think strategically, to choose joy and love and gratitude and see this for the incredible opportunity it is for online business owners. So, responding versus reacting, taking decisive, fast action to come out intact. Maybe this doesn't resonate on a business level for you. Maybe it's more about taking the time to invest in getting yourself right, to feel better in here, to work on you, to work on love. So make this applicable to you in your journey. And if you're feeling led to take decisive, fast action and figure out your pivot and your strategy and how to get off the money struggle bus and build an actual business that serves and earns, here's what you do. You write me in the comments or you PM me directly, and you and I will get on a call together. It's that simple, okay? That was my little spiel for this morning. I am going to, Naomi says, trying to age with two bonkers crazy girls jumping around. Okay, what is WFH? Break that down for me. I kind of have an idea. Oh, yeah, it's really tough. And I can't imagine what it's like to have children and be going through this. I really can't imagine. I have a really dear friend who she's trying to figure out how to work from home, navigate this new, doing her education job from home. She has little people in the house, and she's not just navigating this pandemic individually, but she's having to help little humans navigate this. So it's a really heavy time, and it's more crucial than ever to find this support, to lean on each other, and to really take the time to, you know, stay emotionally strong, mentally strong, and we need each other to do that. So, okay, I'm going to cut to, I know we had a question that came in from Adele. Let me just tag her here. And okay. I love this, Adele. Okay, so she's asking, and she would appreciate and love to hear from everyone. So I'm building my course platform, as I mentioned, and want to approach it from a place of service. So I want to see what would best support people. I'm going to offer my paid courses at a discount around graphic design skill sets, but we'll also offer also offer a few free courses. The goal is to appeal to people who are trying to move into remote work. So smart. Which ones appeal to people as a free course? So number one is Brand for Impact, how to attract your tribe and make sales that matter. This walks people through my 10-step roadmap to brand, but doesn't do it for you. It offers a strong platform for passion-driven businesses. The second is Build a Brand That Doesn't Suck. This is a DIY to build your own brand, quick and dirty. Might be good to help people get new businesses up quickly. Also smart. I love how relevant these are for the times. Number three, Basics to Become a Remote Worker. This would give a platform to help people realize what they need to do to become a remote worker. Think project management system tips, communication tools for online, etc. It won't teach the actual skill sets, though. My main courses will teach design courses to monetize. Okay, and then the other question is, would you like a free course to get on my email list, or would you prefer a very small, digestible tool first? Amazing. So anyone and everyone, feel free to weigh in on this. So Adele, I don't give compliments like this out easy. But honestly, I would be curious and interested in all three of these options. I'm looking at the outcome that they'll get from taking it. So attracting your tribe and making sales that matter, that's always super crucial. Building a brand that doesn't suck, I would imagine that is highly appealing to a lot of people. And Basics to Become a Remote Worker. I mean, oh, they're all really good, and they're individual and they're unique. What does everyone else say? Feel free to weigh in. Give Adele your feedback. Yeah, they're all really good. Are you creating all three? Is that an option? Are they going to live? Are you going to have like a course library? Yeah, they're all really good. That's really hard. And as far as the free course to get on your email list, I would absolutely give you my email for a free course. Yes. I personally, I don't really opt in anymore for just like PDFs and things like that, but I'm at a different level in business. There are plenty of people that still works for. So I would say for your audience, both could be really valuable, especially the free course, but maybe that's like the upsell. Maybe it's starting with that small tool, and then you could always do a tripwire. You could always, for right now, run a promotion where they opt in, they get the tool, and then for $27 they have access to one of the courses. That's just an idea. But yeah, these are all really great. And then as far as you would love it, feedback and impressions on the header section. Okay, I love this. You look amazing. For everyone, anyone wondering, Adele posted this. It's in the thread inside the group. Under my announcement yesterday announcing this session. So it's like a big purple post, and Adele put these questions in there. Your header looks amazing. Create, be free, work remotely. Such good copy. We provide education and community to allow creatives to pursue the life of their dreams from anywhere in the world while producing life-changing work. start working remotely, the image of you is so inviting, and you look like you're free. I mean, who doesn't want that? Honestly, that's the quest for most most, entrepreneurs and people wanting to work remote and have that lifestyle. It looks great. It sounds great. It's super punchy and catchy, and I think it looks amazing. I just want to acknowledge you for really, this is just an example of thinking creatively, leveraging the times, and really being rooted in service, Adele. You've created things that are so applicable for people right now. And just the way that, the way that you're presenting this, it feels really authentic and loving. So great job. I'm so excited. I have goosebumps for you. This is amazing. One thing you could do is think about, I don't know if you'd want to open up feedback to a bigger group, but there are other groups that are really highly engaged with tens of thousands of people, like Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs. That could be a place to get like really robust feedback. I don't know if you want to go there, but just an idea. Great work. Great work. So exciting. Okay, well, I'm just going to hang out, and I will be here for 15 more minutes. So tell me how you're feeling. Yeah, feel free to talk to me. Feel free to work alongside me. Tell me how this is impacting your family. Tell me, tell me, tell me. And remember, we're in this together. We are in this together. Oh, shoot. Where's my pen? Oh no, I missed comments. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping to use the time to write an online PR course, wondering whether better to structure with both written and video content and release as, okay, written and video content and release as a freebie during this period, although have very basic video skills. Not sure the best way to make a video myself in the same way you're making this now and upload to YouTube. Oh, Naomi, are you still with us? I'm so sorry. Sometimes these comments just kind of build and they don't expand. Guess I should be expanding them. Okay, that's such a great question. And that's so exciting. Oh my goodness, you have what, 20 plus years of PR under your belt, so much wisdom, and the world needs to hear from you. So this is such a great development. Um, Oh, well, we should brainstorm this. There's a lot of different ways that you can go. So what I would, okay, I tend to reverse engineer from the outcome, right? So what is the outcome that this course will create for the people that take it? So think about that and then just break down the steps to get there. So in order to I don't know, let's say, oh my gosh, let's say become masterful at pitching. I don't know, I just made that up. In order to become masterful at pitching and land gigs or whatever, there are 5 steps to doing that. What are those 5 steps? And then you essentially have your modules, right? Your structure. So what is the end result? And then just reverse engineer from there. Um, so as far as the written and video content, what's really helpful is keep in mind that people learn differently, right? There can be audio learners, there can be visual learners, and there's kinesthetic learners. So it's always great to think about delivering content in a way that can reach and really, resonate for most people. So I love the idea of providing a mix of ways to do that and deliver it. And you can very easily, so you can have a video, right? And then there's like different free tools that you can then use to quickly transcribe the video and pull it for audio purposes. That can be done like that. And so that doesn't take much time at all. So I think you're thinking in the right way about that. Basic video skills. Oh, well, what is your computer software? There is a built-in media, multimedia player that you can just use. Like for example, on a Mac, it's QuickTime Player, and that's built in with the operating system. So whatever you have, figure out what that um, what that software is, and then you can easily record yourself and then upload that video to YouTube. It can be an unlisted video, so people need to have the link in order to see it. It won't show up on your channel. It can be private. So yeah, that's definitely an option. And don't worry, like, so it's so easy to let the stuff like, well, I'm not really good on video. I don't have video skills. It's so easy to let that stop us. And what I'll tell you is your message matters more than any of that. You just need to be willing to let the message come through, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And it doesn't need to look like it is professional or, beautifully produced. That can happen later. Just commit to getting the message out there. And so, yeah, that would be the place that I would have you start. So find out what the video software is that's built into your computer. Think about what the outcome is and then reverse engineer. And look, it's totally fine too. Like I know someone that she has an incredibly successful course now, and she started with it was like 2 or 3 modules, and she's added to it over time. I think there's 6 now, but the point is, it doesn't have to be like, I think it's really easy to let industry standards or what we've seen really dictate how we deliver and implement, and just give yourself permission to do it your way and trust that all that will need to come through will. Okay. So we can totally talk about that together separately. But that's really, really exciting. Congratulations. You can also host your video and your audio and PDFs and all of that. You can look at a hosting site, and I know that CourseCraft is out there and available, and it's, I mean, I think it's like $20 to $30 a month, but you don't have to do that. For this first iteration, you can simply, like you already came up with, just shoot the videos, you know, on your computer, load them and link them on YouTube and set it up that way, and just keep it really easy. Keep me posted on that. All right, ladies, anyone else who's watching? I'll be here for a couple more minutes if you need anything, if you want to tell me how things are in your world, if you need a big virtual hug, just let me know. Tell me what you're working on. Tuki, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, we put a pink scarf on my brother's boy dog because it says strength and hope and courage, and it's so cute. Thank goodness he's not here. I don't think he would appreciate that. I wish you guys could see him. Come here, come here, come here. Nope. He's just laying, looking at me. What are you doing? Let's see what time we'll have this party tomorrow. Maybe 12 o'clock Eastern. Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay, loves. I will be back here tomorrow, Thursday, at 12 p.m. Eastern. And oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, all right. I will be back tomorrow, and just remember that we're in this together and that